Alright guys, so today I want to talk to you about my new and improved Dark Zone build, which is currently sitting at 258,000 DPS and 83,000 health, 5,000 electronics. Now I took a massive hit on electronics to increase my DPS, and I know I've said that before DPS is just a number, but my DPS is quite accurate based on the attachments I have, and nothing really does improve my accuracy to increase that DPS so much. And I found that actually this build in the Dark Zone has been better for me than my other build, and that's because my health isn't too low and I still have my armor mitigation, which means I can take out enemies for free like this with relative ease. So I'll just get into my Dark Zone build now. I'll show you exactly what's going on. So this is my current Dark Zone build, and as you can see here, my DPS 258,000 with my health at 83,000. Now the big changes I made here was I've currently got 3 of the striker gear. Okay, so that makes my oh, sorry, that's sentry. That makes my critical hit damage up to plus 50%. And I've also got 2 sentries, which allow me to have 30% headshot damage. So I'm doing a lot of headshot damage plus critical hit damage. Now with that, what I did change on my org was I changed the magazine to rate of fire. And 92. I wish that was higher magazine size, but that's what we got for now. Instead of like weapon damage or anything else, just because, or even critical hit damage, just because that 50% critical hit damage along with all my other pieces of items that give me critical hit damage, there was no reason for me to have critical hit damage in my magazine, and the rate of fire really does help melt people a lot quicker. I've also had a new sight added, which has headshot damage and critical hit damage, so that's obviously helping me out quite a lot. Now what I mean by accuracy, the only thing that's got accuracy on is this. I believe mine's got 21 accuracy and hipfire accuracy. Now the reason I wanted to include this on my org is because the hipfire accuracy is really important. In this game, if you're aiming down sights against a group of 3 people, you're probably going to lose most of the time if you constantly aim down sights, just because they'll headshot you because they're all around you. So you really need to move a lot more and come out of your aiming down sights, and the hipfire accuracy just suppresses them a little bit. It really does help out a lot, I find, to win in battles. As you can see, I'm using the same sniper with the same attachments. Really all I've added here is a lot of new firearms. Now these firearms most of them add armor. So as you'll see here, we got health and signature ability source regain. Not so sure I should have that. I could probably bring my DPS there up to nearly 260, but I'm happy with those. As you can see here, we got one with critical hit chance, armor, and also we're looking at armor again. So as you can see, like last time, my armor mitigation on my character is currently, it's gone down a little bit, 61%. I want to get that to 65, but maintain my stats, and ultimately I want to get my my DPS to stay where it is, but my health to 100,000, which I don't think that's going to happen, but I can try. So that's my current build. I just thought I'd give you an update. For me, this is the best Dark Zone build currently. As you can see, I'm actually been able to get all the talents on all my guns. I'm using the Org XS Power. I think everyone's using it at the moment. And to be honest, it's a really good gun, but I know that the level 32 Org, the A3P blueprint, I wish I'd have got that, but at the time I didn't have the funds for it. So no guys, just a quick update. This for me is the best Dark Zone build currently. It melts players, and I'll show you now exactly, in that episode I showed you before I killed 3 of those guys, exactly what this can do. I go on a manhunt. I eventually die, but that's only because they pop ult and I don't have it, and I couldn't run away. I got stuck on summit. Anyway guys, I'll leave that at the end, leave that now, and you can check that out. Thanks for your support recently guys as well, and take care. So it's 3 versus 1 and they pop 2 ults. I mean, just saying.